Hello there, I'm Boo, or Jamie, and I like drawing, maximizing my hours in all the Pokemon games to find shinies, and I like to complain about lore in World of Warcraft. Hello, and welcome back to a new episode on the channel. We're snoozing a bit to prepare for today's adventures because we have some Orderhall shenanigans to do. So last episode we sent our guys onto a mission to get some experience, and just when I stopped the recording I noticed that we got the first of 5 amazing missions that we need to do in order to finish the quest throwing SI7 off the trail. And I feared as much. So for some reason Blizzard was nice to a few classes that get all of these quests at once. Like every time you send one mission away, you spawn a new one, so you can do 4 to 5 at once, depending on how many followers you have. But Rogue doesn't appear to be one of those classes, so this will take 5 hours. That is absolutely no problem. Thank you, Blizzard. That's very good for content creation. Alright, also we need to get 20 Aethrills, maybe, for Noggenfogger. And we also need to gather 50 Fell Blood. Now, 50 Fell Blood, I think, just drops from demons in general, and I think you can even nowadays farm it on Argus. But I don't think we can do Argus yet. I think we're too small for Argus. Let me check. I mean, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Ah, no. Okay, we need to be 45 to go to Argus. I mean, but that's kind of cool, right? We could level through Argus. All right, where do we have to go? To Ajara. Will they give us a portal to Ajara? It doesn't freaking look like it, guys. Oh, we can't fly. Oh, wait. Is there no way for us to get there? Except for riding the entire way. And I want an arcane love potion. Pleasure. Yeah, I know where that is. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we will wait with this until we're done with our 5 SI7 missions anyway. I mean, in 5 levels we can fly, so that's nice, huh? And also, I still kind of want to skill Cataclysmic Engineering, and I thought maybe we should also do the little dance for Pandaria Engineering again, because then we have a Goblin Glider. Wouldn't that be nice? And, I mean, let's be honest. Who doesn't want to skill some engineering, huh? And since I've already grown so accustomed to share everything in my WoW life with you guys, I always feel like I'm hiding something from you. But obviously I'm farming all the ores currently for my rogue, not on the rogue, but on other characters that also have the mining profession, because our rogue can't fly, and even if she could fly in 4 levels, she wouldn't be very fast. So I wanted to just show you how I like to do it. In this case, I'm farming Elementium, and I know that there are few other spots where you can do it well, but I like to go to Uldum, first of all because I really like this zone, but also it has quite the nice route that you can just go up and down, and I usually tend to go in a circle all around Uldum, checking all the marks from this point to the Cursed Landing, to the Lost City of the Tol'vir, down to Schnott's Landing, and up again to the Obelisk of the Moon. And that's what I'm gonna do for the next few minutes, so we can skill in peace, because we're gonna need a lot more Elementium bars, and I'm absolutely ready to give them to my little tiny rogue sprout, because she deserves it. So I will see you in a bit. And we're back and ready to attack. I've gathered and smelted all the ores that I've gotten. And now I think it's time to create some of these volatile Sephorium blast packs. Is that the word? I think that's the word. Because that is still yellow and gives us skill points. Ooh, are we gonna get to 45? Come on. Ah! We didn't, but that's no problem at all, because I bet we have a few more things we can do. I really like the icon for Obsidian Bar. No, wait. Is this the one I wanted? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That looks good. That looks nice. Oakley dokily. Did we get anything else that is easily done? Not really. I mean, for all the other stuff, we need the hardened element. My god. Okay, let's create a few more ethers. Alright, and now I think we can just scale the rest with Elementium toolboxes. if I remember my engineering correctly... Ooh, Big Daddy, huh? Shout out to my favorite game series at this point. Oh, okay, 6 elementium bars. I mean, sure, we just need more ethers for this. Well, Big Daddy will provide, I guess. Yeah, it's probably gonna turn yellow soon, but I think we're gonna create a few. Big Daddy provides for real, huh? Well, in that case, let's create more ether. I didn't remember it being that good. Well, yeah, thank you, Big Daddy. Easy, and you guys were worrying that I would spend another entire episode on engineering. Ha! Well, and with that one in the bag, easy peasy lemon squeezy, I'm gonna hearth to Dalaran because our mission has long returned. Oakley dokley, but now that I know that only one mission can be active at a time, I will send all of my followers there so they can all gain a little bit of experience, because that is indeed kinda important. Oh, this is a 10-hour mission. Never mind. Corona, I'm sorry, but you're staying home, girl. You're getting a little bit of much-needed rest. Well, and now we also still have some time to kill. Oh yeah, and I'm also gonna clean up our backspace because, well, it doesn't look as bad as it did after our classic engineering session, but it still isn't pretty either, huh? Oh yeah, and we can also put on our replica dark mantle cap. Ta-da! And now... a few episodes later, I can show you, here is the second dungeon set. This one only shows up on my rogues. I don't know why it's showing me one of the Shadowlands cloaks, but that's been a bug for quite a few years now. And oh, I can see, yeah, I have the set complete even though I didn't buy the bracers. But there are bracers that have the same appearance, so that's cool that that works. So I think the best recipe to skill Legion Engineering with, we're gonna get in one of the quests. And I think we have a new engineering quest. Let me check real quick. Oh yeah, we have one on Valshara. Well, you know what, whatever, let's do that. We have some time to kill anyway. Alright, let's try to not get distracted by wrongly placed pins on my map. How about that? I think that would be really nice. Oh, and of course we can also kill demons here. And while we're doing that, we can also gather ores. My god, everything is coming together, isn't it? I remember that these Fellbloods used to have a tendency to drop really badly, but let's see if that is still the case. Oh, and also, more importantly, let's put on some poison. Alright, one demon, one Fellblood. Fair enough. Alright, I brought you 17 Fellblood. I hope that's enough. Why, yes, I killed 17 demons for it. Hello. Let's just continue to our engineering quest. We're gonna get the blood on the side anyway. Oh, yeah. 26. Oh, subterfuge. That's really nice. Alright, we have to explode shimmering oleanders. And what's the other thing? Deployable bullet dispenser parts. Oh yeah, they're just flying around. Truth. Alright. Boom. Sad that we don't have to explode demons. That would go very nicely with our other quests. Don't think we can get these parts without them noticing us. Never mind, we can. These flowers are blind. Who saw us? Oh, that little one. Alright. Well, we have 2 charges of Vanish for a reason, I guess. Yeah. Wait. You're not sending us back to Dalaran? Alright, I'm gonna kill a few more demons until our Hearthstone is back up again. Ah. These roots. Hello. Any more demons around? Okie dokie, let's go home. Oh, and now she sends us to the additional trainers that are all over the Broken Isles. But thankfully our bestie have a few more quests for us. And these are even done in Dalaran. Ooh, 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 don't mind if I do. That's my favorite type of quest. Alright, let's shoot some guards with bandages. What should ever go wrong with that one? Hiya. Now we recalibrate the gun, and now maybe it doesn't hurt as much anymore? I mean, you know, improvement. Bam. And also we gonna take fireworks from kids. Let's go. I love how the quest is just telling you that this guy is a demon in disguise. There are a few classes that can get them out of hiding. I know the Protection Paladin artifact definitely can do it. Demon Hunters, of course, can do it with their class ability. And otherwise? I know that there are more. I definitely know that there are more classes that can do it. It's like a little interaction with your artifact weapon. Yeah, this guy as well. There are a few guys in Dalaran that are secretly demons. Oh yeah, we need to steal from more kids. Right. Oh yeah, and as soon as we have one curious coin, I can buy the recipe that I was showing you in one of my hunter videos. So we can also create the mecha imprint bonds that makes you capable of taming mechanical pets. Very important, you have to use this item on every hunter. Unlike most items, this is not account bound. It's kind of handy to pick it up if you have an engineer anyway, because these things tend to cost like 8,000 to 9,000 gold in the auction house, and the materials for them are really not that expensive. Like, this is one of these things that if you just put on a little bit of elbow grease, you're gonna save yourself a lot of trouble, especially if you like playing multiple characters and multiple hunters at that. Oh, first, let's get an achievement. And also, I think I just followed my quest objective for throwing off SI7. I think the last firework was over here and I just overlooked it. And for anyone who is able to speak German, ignore the drama that's been going on in the trade chat the entire time. It's been like this for a little bit. Alrighty, now we have those quests. Wait, why don't we get a next one? Oh, because I think they sent us somewhere, right? Oh yeah, they sent us to Stormheim. See, this quest would have been very handy to have while we were there, or because of rogue business anyway. Yeah, that would have been nice. Because the thing is with Stormheim, of course I can go to my Orderhall now and accept the Stormheim pre-quest there. But the thing is, then I would have to do a very annoying scenario with Gen and Sylvanas first. And I don't think I'm in the mood for that today. Well, would you look at that? We were a little bit busy, real life-wise, and now we have our last mission done. We're still missing the blood for the wolf. Which means that after I hand this quest in, even though I don't really know why I'm doing that right now because I'm still missing one of the quests anyway, we are gonna go on a little trip, get 250 quests completed, and kill some demons. And we only need 18 fell blood. Don't ask me why I stopped there. I'm pretty sure I just thought, well, we're gonna come back anyway and kill some more demons. And wait. I put my coffee at such a stupid place that I'm now reaching around it to touch my keyboard. That's so not smart. I rearranged my stuff a little bit better. We're gonna fly real quick to Azuna and kill some bad guys. Alright, the demons of the Broken Isles, beware. I'm gonna kill exactly 18 of you. Yeah. Hey, you're welcome, guys. You're welcome. Alright, they're not interested in helping me if they don't get into combat first. Some sort of amazing demon hunters you are. I think that guy just called my Legion artifact small. It has the perfect size for a dagger, alright? Alright, let's go home, because now we have 50 fell blood as well. And now? No, wait. Oh, we still have to get to Ajara. Oh no, I forgot about that one. We still can't fly. I'm sorry, guys. My mind has been all over the place in this video. And also, Pepe, what the hell? Why are you not in stealth? Are people just seeing a flying Pepe when they see me? They probably don't see him at all. It's probably just on my screen, but wouldn't that be fun? Alright, I'm sorry, guys. I really didn't want to do this because I like this way of exploring everything without really being there first. But I'm gonna use my scouting map of the United Fronts of the Broken Isles simply because then we're gonna have all the flight points. Yeah, we're not gonna discover anything and we're missing out on a lot of XP, let's be honest here. But at least we're gonna be able to get to our other engineering quests and all that jazz, so I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry. And if you're asking yourself why I was in Stormwind of all places all of a sudden, I had to pick something up from a friend. Alright, first things, we're gonna pay a visit to our mining trainer. Now we get this special axe that we now have to mine with. I mean, it's just gonna happen. You don't have to click something extra. And we're gonna gather some very precious laystone bits and pieces for this good man. And now we're gonna continue our little travel and go to Stormheim. I think once again, very impressively, I'm showing you definitely not the fastest, but rather the slowest way to level. There you can see now we get glass extracted laystones with every deposit that we're mining. The quest chain for Fellslate is actually really cool because you meet this demon warlock huntress blood elf lady. And, well, she tells you about her sisters that went a little bit too into the whole Fellslate thing and kind of turned themselves into Fellslate. So you're just discovering pieces of them whenever you're mining. Because, and I know that Blizzard, as well as some other people, always forgets that Blood Elves are kind of hardcore. Especially when they were introduced in Burning Crusade. Like, those guys are not effing around. They're pretty ruthless. And I really hope that with Midnight, if nothing else, they will return to these very intense beginnings that the Blood Elves used to have in the lore of World of Warcraft. But yeah, I'm trying not to hope too much. Oh, I think I'm doing a bonus objective here because I think, yeah, these trinkets are the things we need. Oh no, burning murlocs! Oh my god, I can't say I'm a fan. The thing is why I'm sticking with subtlety, even though it's really currently it's not the most fun I ever had with the spec during leveling. It's just that I know in just a few talent points this spec is actually gonna be a lot of fun because it's one of these specs that just has a very relaxing way of playing. Like I really like it, but currently we're not really showcasing that well, which is such a pity because they just redone all the talent trees, especially the rogue one. Just got a complete overhaul, I think. And I know this is just due to the fact that Blizzard doesn't really care about low level and most people don't, but I do. I do quite a bit, actually. Yeah, and of course we can also pickpocket all these murlocs. I just remembered because they're actually humanoids. I like to bind pickpocketing on my opener of choice with my rogues. For example, with this one, I would just bind it to Shadow Strike. You know what? Before I keep on missing out on pickpocketing, I'm gonna write myself a macro real quick. The only problem with macros like these, especially with Shadow Strike, is that you're still using this ability in Shadow Dance, and you're gonna get spammed that this target has already had its pockets picked. Oh, cool. All right. We have everyone. Oh, damn. Well, but we also have a level up, so get effed by my flash of brilliance from my account gear. Alright, you guys, do you have a new quest for me? Wibbly wobbly timey wimey, huh? I understand that reference. And off we go to Azuna again. Who would have thought? We're slowly but surely getting a lot of recipes for Legion Engineering, and this is what I was talking about earlier. You really need to do all these quests in order to unlock most of the recipes in Legion. This guy has no pockets. I mean, fair enough. This guy... I mean, Murlocs had pockets. I'm just saying. Cove Krog could also have some pockets there. Wait, do Naga have pockets? Okay, so Naga have pockets, but the Giants don't. Alright, duly noted, duly noted. Oh my god, I forgot how much I love pickpocketing. There's just something about sneaking across the entire world. No one sees you, and you're just stealing from them. It sounds a little bit radical if you say it like that, huh? Doesn't it? I think the quest that we're about to do is my favorite one anyway. And I think it's almost the last one we can do before we have to do dungeon quests. Because all of these profession quests end in a bunch of dungeon quests that you have to do. I love this quest. Yeah, you're just on guns that are shooting. And you're gathering stuff. I just think that's neat. Oh yeah, we can't stop. Back to the cove that we just came from. And now we're just not gonna steal from people. Now we're also gonna, you know, show them where you can put these daggers. This is a garrison follower. I have this guy in my garrison, I think. And yeah, instead of freeing him, we just shaved his head to get the schematics that are tattooed to his head. Again, are we really a good person? I mean, this character certainly isn't, but in general... Oh yeah, Hellslate deposit sample. Don't mind me, just pickpocketing real quick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and now... there are some dungeon quests. Well, guys, don't mind me, but I don't think I will do them for now. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy a few recipes that we can use now. And I think for the time being, I'm gonna skill a little bit of Legion Engineering. Oh yeah, the gunpowder charge. We need 30 oversized caps. We need to buy them from this sexy man. But we can also farm a few more of the sightless eyes, and then we can buy at least the next level of them. Well, how many sightless eyes do we have? Oh, 128. Well, the thing is, you don't have to kill rares for sightless eyes. You can just be a sneaky little boy like me and take out your fishing rod and go to this part, the black market, because here we have these shimmering worlds, and with every cast you're gonna pull up a few sightless eyes, which is really nice, because especially if you're trying to farm for the red mount that you can get down here if you gather 25,000 sightless eyes in total, I think. This is the perfect way to farm them, because you can just stay here, fish the entire time, and just go on your merry way and kill the rim-mobs whenever they spawn. And you can obviously also skill Legion fishing while you're doing that. Oh yeah, and you also get the emblem of Margos here. Margos is that weird fisher that is on the little floating isle next to Dalaran. And that is a whole entire new minigame where you can fish a lot, and I mean it, a lot. And then you get a mount, a pet, or maybe even two, and some extra reputation with extra people all across the Broken Isles. Oh yeah, and you're gonna get this emblem of Margos again and again. That is a little bit annoying. And if you run out of these pools for a little second, that's not really a bother, because after a few seconds a new pool will spawn if all the pools have been used up and fished up. This one is gonna be hard to fish in because it's so close to the wall that the game doesn't really want us to fish in there at all. Ah, maybe from here. Ah, Lizard. Why make it spawn there in the first place? Oh my god, please just let me fish in there. Alright, maybe I went a little bit crazy and farmed the 500 sightless eyes, so I can also buy the rank 3 schematic for the gunpowder charge. Yeah, these things happen if you leave me in Legion and free to do my own stuff. And now, with this acquired, we're gonna stealth back to our engineering spot and skill a little bit. Because now our gunpowder charge only needs 1 laystone ore and only 20 oversized blasting caps, which is very nice indeed, because that's gonna save us a lot of money. So let's go zoom on the skilling process. Alright. Shall we dare the luck gods and see how far we can push this green recipe? Alright, come on, gunpowder charge, I believe in you. Aww. Come on, you want it. And that's how you skill Engineering and Legion very quickly and very efficiently. Thank you for watching my guide on how to quickly become a Legion Engineer. And with all of these engineering, waiting, and more engineering shenanigans behind us, I'd say I'm gonna end today's episode right here. Next time, we're definitely gonna finally climb to level 30 and maybe even take a look at some other engineering stuff and continue our little rogue campaign. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please consider leaving a like and a comment if you enjoyed it. It helps and I appreciate it so much. And also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I really hope to see you in the next episode again, when we're gonna sneak across Azeroth once again. But until then, bye bye!